Welcome to the Author to Authority podcast. And today I have two very special birthdays that I want to celebrate. And it's Canada's birthday and our brother country, United States Independence Day. And I want to say thank you to these two amazing countries who love freedom. And today I want to talk about freedom because it is something that we take for granted on a regular basis, but it is a powerful thing in our lives. And you don't know what you have until it's gone. And so today I want to talk about how do we celebrate the birthdays of these two amazing countries. And I think the best way to do that is by remembering what freedom means and what happens when freedom truly reigns in our countries. So first of all, I just want to give you a definition of freedom from my favorite dictionary website, Merriam-Webster, and it is the quality or state of being free, such as the absence or necessity, coercion, or constraint in choice or action. That is such an important definition of freedom. In this country, we have the freedom to choose what we do. But we take that freedom for granted. And so many times, the freedom of choice becomes the freedom to not do the things that we're supposed to do, and we call that freedom. But it's not. See, freedom comes with a cost, and that's called responsibility. Now, the second definition, the quality or state of being exempt or released, usually from something onerous. And sometimes I think we've taken that too far. We've not stepped up and lived up to our potential. We've allowed life to become too easy, and we take freedom and we make it about not having to do things, or not reaching our potential, or not becoming the best that we can be. The next one is the quality of being frank, open, or outspoken. And to me, I like the open part, but the frank and outspoken, well, here's the thing about freedom. Yes, you have the right to freedom, but your freedom should never, ever be at the cost of hurting somebody else or causing them their freedom. Just because you have the freedom to speak doesn't mean you should. And sometimes I think we just get too outspoken on things. And don't get me wrong, I think we need to speak. We need to tell people. We need to take action. But I think it needs to be the right words and the right actions. See, because if we're going to change this world, we have to change people's hearts. And yelling and screaming and demanding your rights doesn't change people's hearts. But when hearts are changed, that's when our world changes. Boldness of concept or execution. I love this one. Boldness of conception, concept, or execution. Let your freedom reign in your business. Be bold in the execution of your business. Be bold in getting out there and making a difference in the world. Be bold in getting out there and knowing who you serve and how you serve them. Be bold in your ability to make money and then use that money to make difference in other people's lives, including yourself and your family. Should always make sure that you and your family are taken care of first, and then take care of the needs of others. In this world today, we haven't learned to pay the cost of freedom. It's gotten to the point where people think that freedom means that I should be able to do what I want, when I want, and it shouldn't matter the consequences. But that's not true freedom. That's selfishness. Sorry, I guess I am being frank, open, and outspoken here, but it is the truth. Freedom comes with a price, and that price is responsibility. The responsibility to choose the right words and to choose the right actions. The responsibility to do what you need to do when you need to do it. Freedom is the responsibility to be the best person that you can be. So today I want to ask you a question. What are you doing with your freedom? How are you using your freedom to make a difference in other people's lives? It's a big question to think about. I don't have the answer for you. Only you can come up with that answer. But I encourage you to study it and look at it. Now, here's one of the things that I am doing with my freedom. During this time, I have felt very burdened to make a difference in the lives of entrepreneurs, to ensure that during this time that businesses don't fail, that actually they thrive and they shine. And so I've created the Online Network and Learn Summits. These are going to be bi-monthly, full-day summits where I bring in 6 experts who are going to share with you about sales, marketing, social media, networking, everything that you need to know to be able to move your business to the next level and help you to grow your business in all of the key areas so that you have a sustainable company that brings you in the money that you need, not only for you and your family, but the money that you need to be able to make a difference in the lives of others. And our next event is coming up Wednesday, July 29th. The tickets are $19.97 for the day, a very reasonable price for the amount of incredible knowledge that you get. See, these events are not just about all day sitting there and listening to experts, though that is a wonderful component, and they will share with you not only what you should be doing, but how do you do it? And that's the key. That's what makes my difference, because you go to these events and people tell you what you should do. Well, I don't think that's enough. You should come out of the day with practical tools and advice and actions that you can take right now to make a difference in your business. But one of the key elements is the connections that you're going to make over this day. My community is amazing. They love to help and support others. And so when you come, you're going to get expert practical training. You're going to be able to meet great new people. You will have potential clients and referral customers, and you're going to get customized help and support for your business because our experts will be there all day waiting to answer your questions and give you the tools that you need to move forward. So if this is something that interests you, I want you to go to Online Network and Learn, onlinenetworklearn.com. And there you'll find all the information and you'll be able to get your tickets for the day. So this has been Kim Thompson-Pinder, host of the Author to Authority podcast. Happy birthday, Canada and the US. Thank you so much for listening, and we will see you on the very next episode. Bye now.